Growth within the friendship. Whether it's good, bad, or furly devious. What do I ever mean? We're going to use the form of a metaphor of a tree. Some friendship will grow together. Some friendship will grow apart. What do I ever mean such things? Well, let me explain. So, you further bring in a friendship. That's when you start realizing you have a seed. A sort of small thing that you seem that this is an interesting seed. Let's see what potentials of what it can grow. At times when you start to grow, it starts to get growing together, and you could see the tree branches out. Whether you're still friends or not, you either grow apart to a different plant, to another hemisphere or whatever. That means you're further no longer friends. Or you're still friends, but you're further carry out to be friends within the seasons, as in you eventually when you come cross paths. So there's that. But when you flourish together, you end up growing together with these experiences that you happen to grow together. Thus, the further the bond of the actual friendship is even greater and thicker at the root. And the thicker the root, the greater the bond. But of course, the thicker the bond is even more devastating when it's cut down. So, what kind of tree are you nourishing with your friendship? You're going to have to ask these questions based on yourselves. Because friendship differs from person to person based on likes, dislikes, experiences, childhood experiences. It doesn't really matter if it's new experiences, but there are different types of experiences determining the mindset. So if it's a experience that you're growing the person, but sometimes when that tree grows, it will grow flowers. And those flowers will be something of further of the actual relationship itself. And what I mean is that you become more than just friends or colleagues. You become potential lovers. But when those blossoms, just understand, it doesn't become a tree. It becomes something more. Now, but this is more about friendship, how it grows apart and can also be torn apart. So when it comes to being torn apart, the thicker the root, the thicker the trunk, the harder to get over with, because it leaves a big gaping hole. Because you can never go to a new person with the new or old inside jokes that you have developed with the old friend. Rather was the whatever reason why you grow apart. It's harder to rely on such old roots. So you have to plant new ones. You have to make new friends. That's really what it is. But with each branch that comes out of your trunk comes a thicker branch, and it branches out to more friendships that leans towards another tree. Now here's the one when I'm talking about the bad part. The ones that not of your friends. The ones that siphons your roots, uses you because they're not of attentions of wanting you to grow. They are more of the sapsuckers. They take out of you. Though the thicker the root, the more they have to take out of you. But the thicker the reed, the more coverage it will take over you. Keep that in mind. And what do I mean such things? Those who are not intentioned to be your friend, they will try to get to know you. And for each lie, and usually it's of lies, or false promises, to lure you in and attach to you for each growth that it grows on you, and it takes things away from you, taking the life out of you. And that is a hard thing. So, at times, you just don't need them, and you have to deroot them. Yeah, but at times, you're required to deal with them, whether it's a work, school, but don't let them get attached to you. They can just be by the base of you. Don't make them grow on you or take away from you. At most, you want to plant a garden. You don't want to build your life with an infestations of weeds taking the life out of you. That's all I have for now. So, if you want to know more about sort of more life tips and whatnot, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments below for new topics and whatnot, for whatever that may be. But understand that you, yourself, is the powering of your own life. So take responsibility and take charge. Until next time, bye-bye! Bye.